Hi, it's Adrian at Pro Video Academy, and in this video we're going to have a look at different locations for your video. So there's nothing technical in this video, we're not looking at any settings or anything, we're just going to have a think about quite where you could record your videos from. The last thing I want is for you to look at these videos and go, it's alright for you, you got a nice studio. Actually, all you're seeing is me and a back wall, which is just wallpaper. So you could put this on any wall. I've got a plant that I got from IKEA that's plastic. And to be honest, the rest of my studio is irrelevant. But however, if you do want to have a look around, I've just put up a 360 virtual tour on my website on SLR Coaching. There's a page behind the scenes where you can have a look around at a 360 virtual tour if you're interested. But now we're going to go and have a look around my home and consider some different locations that hopefully you'll be able to relate to and think, yes, that one would work for me. All right, off we go. Now what about this scenario? We're in our dining room. The colours are a bit strong actually in here. We've got this sort of flowery lilac thing going on the background. It might work for you if you've got, maybe it's a ladies kind of blog, stay-at-home mums. I know some of you are appealing to people like that. This becomes very friendly. If you're appealing to business people, then maybe this isn't the scene. But it just shows that you can have different options. What about this kind of style? I'm sitting here, this is our playroom. It's really where the kids have their Xbox and stuff. A more modern, got a grey background, red sofa. This kind of sitting here on a sofa, leaning into the camera. A lot of YouTubers talk like this. It's a nice style. So there's somewhere else that works. This would be a unique one. What about the kitchen table? This again, I find this a bit echoey in here. It's just because there's not as much soft furnishings and a lot of hard stuff around. Again, that's something to consider and to work through. If I was setting up in here, I've also got a lot of road noise going on out the front here. Typically this could be a noisy space, but it may well again suit the style that you're doing. It's quite a friendly approach, but just make sure there's not clutter and stuff going on in the background there that's distracting, and make sure your dog doesn't butt in like this. Come here, come here, come and say hello. Hup. Hello. Good girl, what's that? Hey, look, who's there? Here I am in the living room. On this one, I'm just kind of chilling on the sofa, talking to you again. A lovely, relaxed style if it's what you want. You couldn't be stressed doing this. This feels very easy. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at a camera. I could have a picture there if I wanted. This doesn't feel intimidating. I'm not feeling scary like I'm talking to people. This is super chilled, and the sound is very good in here because of all this furniture and curtains and things around me. Will all improve, will help deaden the sound. What about this? I've just changed a different chair in, kicked the sofa out of the way. Does this feel a little bit more formal? You're sitting upright. This is more like when you see the Prime Minister or somebody being questioned and they're sitting like this in a little studio. It's all different options for you. I've just got one more that will surprise you. Am I back in my studio? No, this is my lad's bedroom. Good job you can't see the floor. But do you get what I'm trying to say here? I mean, this wall, we did this for him. He's a teenage lad. Trying, what do you put in a teenage lad's bedroom? To be honest, we went onto Pinterest and we had a look at different styles. I really like this brick effect, and that's hence that ended up being out in my studio. But I'm just trying to show you that you don't need to have a fancy studio. Get creative, find a space that works, try to make it uncluttered. Even you might be able to see these skateboards in the background. Everything that's there is telling something about you, so you'd need to prop it up to suit you. But I don't want you to be put off thinking, oh, it's all right for him, he's got a studio. You can get creative, and to be honest, if you're serious about this, then the paper I've got in my studio came from Next. Go and buy a couple of rolls, put it on your back wall. You can even get screens, like banners that drop down studio things. You could put something on your back wall, but all I've got, I mean, I'm literally with this camera, I am, I could almost touch the thing. It's not much over a meter away from me. The more distance I can have behind me, the more I'm going to blur this background. But yeah, you can work in a space, and I will help, because I realize that everyone is going to be in a unique situation, and that's what I'm trying to offer, is very much a personal service with this whole course that I'm doing. I want to be able to help you. I want to have a conversation with you and have you say, right, these are my options, this is what I'm trying to do, this is my audience, what do you think? We're going to have a very good community in a Facebook group where a lot of these things we can share up and go, hey, what do you think to this, and help each other out with different ideas. So I'm really excited, and there's all of this side before we even get into the kit and what equipment you need to use and how we're going to do the techie bit. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you can see that there's more to this than just how to work a camera. I really want to unpack this, and you're taking this seriously. If you're going to invest in this, I want to make sure that you are so happy with it, you are raving about it and telling all your friends and your own community how great this course is, and I believe that's how, for me, this is going to grow. So I'm prepared to invest in you, and I hope I can see you inside the course. Now I better go and tidy this bedroom.